Hello there and welcome back. This video is about a quick and easy look that uses no foundation and no concealer. I'm actually really excited to share this with you because I do this a lot. In real life, we don't always have time to do a bazillion steps. Skincare, then primer, then sunscreen. So today I'm using a multitasking product by Elizabeth Mott. It's called Thank Me Later. This is going to fill in the pores on my nose, and it's also going to blur them. And it's going to protect my skin with that SPF 30. If I were planning on wearing a foundation over this, it would actually hold my foundation in place better and longer. I've been using this one for about 2 years now, and so it's definitely in my favorites category. If you've been with me for a little while, then you know that I have a couple of different ones that I really like. And this one actually is more of a mattifying product, and it has a velvety texture once it's dry. So if you're looking for a luminous glow, this is not the product for you. I think the biggest difference is right around my nose. You can't see those pores as well, and everything's nice and smooth looking. Most of the time when I'm doing makeup just for myself and I'm not filming anything, I'm using some kind of product like this that makes everything go really fast. This set is by Bay Free. It's inexpensive, they're very creamy and blendable, cruelty-free, and as you can tell, you can use them on several different areas on your face. Cheeks, you can use them as a contour, and of course you can use them on your lips. They are more of a glossy cream, so if you're not looking for that luminous glow, then you'll want to avoid these. By the way, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. If you're enjoying this at all or getting any value from it, please hit the like and think about subscribing. And if you're curious about the products that I'm using, I will put every link in the description for you and in the top pinned comment. So make sure to look for those when we're done. Now, when I first started on YouTube, I did not understand the power of playlists. But now that I've been here for a little while, I wanted to talk to you about them because I don't know if everybody's aware of them, because I wasn't. Playlists allow the content creator to actually place their videos in categories. So, for example, if you wanted to see everything I've ever done on eyebrows, then you could go to my eyebrow playlist and you could watch a bunch of short and longer videos, which would tell you pretty much everything that I've ever said about eyebrows. And what I've started to do recently is just put the main playlist link in the description as well, so that if you don't know how to get there, you can go there. Once you tap that link, it'll show you all the different categories though. And my categories range from anything from under eye issues to, of course, eyebrows to funny videos. So if you're having a rough day and you want to go check out a couple of funny, ridiculous videos that I've made, if they'll make you smile, then my job is done. Now I've just finished using my iMethod Beauty eyebrow kit in the color light brown. It comes with a beautiful waterproof, smudge-proof pomade that I even used in the pool last year. Now, they do an outstanding job of staying on all by themselves through exercise and the pool. As long as you're not rubbing your face, everything should stay in place. I live in a very warm and humid environment in the summertime, so I have tons of tricks on how to keep your makeup on in the summertime. Now we're going to do some quick and easy eyeshadow. I'm going to take that cream color and it's going to go all over my lid from the lash line all the way up to my brow. And then I'm going to grab that pink color right there, and it's going to go in my crease. Now, depending on your eye shape, this may not seem like your crease. But on me, if I don't bring it up high, then when I relax my eyes and look straight ahead, you're not going to see any color at all. Up next, I'm going to do some color correcting, but my brush is dirty. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I hate cleaning brushes. So I got this brush cleaner that makes cleaning brushes a breeze. Not only does it clean them in just a few seconds, but it also sanitizes them. And even though I've been good about keeping my brushes clean, washing them at least once a week, I still feel like they just get so much grime working from one color to another, so I love being able to sanitize them in between. Let's move on to doing a little color correcting on my inner eyes where it's kind of blue. I'm using a color corrector by Seint. It's very waxy, it stays in place really well, and it's important to just use a tiny little bit. which no matter what kind of color corrector you're using, you really want to use just the smallest amount that you can get by with. And you want to put it just in the area where you have the discoloration. And you're using such a tiny amount that if you look at it even very close, you're not going to be able to tell that it's on there. I have a few light age spots that I like to just dab a tiny bit on as well. If you have a lot of age spots and you want to get a more even skin tone, I would lightly apply a color corrector on the larger areas. Once it's dry, I would follow it up with a CC cream. The CC in CC cream stands for color correcting because they're formulated with pigments to cover skin discoloration like hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and uneven skin tone. Well, let's go ahead and throw a couple of these really cute eyelash wisps on. These are the Kiss Press-On Lashes. Very similar to Falscara, except these actually come with an adhesive already on them, and you just press it up underneath your natural lashes, and they automatically stick. The false lash itself sticks to your natural lashes at the base, not on the waterline. Once the wisps are in place, you want to squeeze your lashes and the false lashes together to get a good firm seal. To remove them, it's very simple. You're going to use a cotton pad and you're going to soak it with a little bit of waterproof eye makeup remover. Close your eyes, place the cotton pad over your eye, and hold it there for about 30 seconds until the makeup remover begins to soften the glue. Then gently wipe away the lash. If it doesn't wipe away gently, apply the cotton pad for another 30 seconds. The main difference between these and the Falscara lashes, aside from the adhesive, is that Falscara lashes can actually be worn for up to a week and sometimes 10 days, depending on the adhesive you have, whereas the press-on ones are just good for the day. Of course, you can leave them natural or you can add a little mascara. Well, friends, our time is just about up for today. I always love spending this time with you. Even though we spend it at different times, it's still like our little time together, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Don't forget, makeup is meant to be experimented with. And whatever happens, don't be scared to try something new. What's the worst that could happen? You mess it up and you have to wash it off. Big deal. By the way, that's the best way to learn is by messing it up. So put yourself out there, try something new. Don't be upset with yourself when you make a mistake. Mistakes just mean you're one step closer to getting it just right. Keep going, keep trying. You can do this.